All right, hey there, hope you're all doing well. Wanted to share another weekly note with you here as we move into the end of April. Got some thoughts for you on Financial Literacy Month, as well as tax season, what we can do going forward throughout the rest of the year, markets, Earth Day, lots to unpack. Let's get into it. Okay, so April is Financial Literacy Month, and in that spirit, I wanted to share with you one of the better pieces of financial advice I've heard along the way and give you my take on it as well. So it's simply that your income will never make you rich, but the investments that you make will. Now, of course, I think this was intended to relate specifically to money, making smart decisions, making good investments. But I think there's a lot more to it than that, and we can interpret it in a different way. How you invest your time and your resources as well as your money can make you truly wealthy, right? And that means investing in family, investing in deepening relationships with friends, with other professionals along the way, investing in knowledge and education, continuing to learn. Those are the things that will allow you to truly live a rich life and grow wealthy, right? It's more than just building the biggest balance sheet and having the impact that you want to have, tying your money back to your values and the things that you think are the most important. So I think that's a valuable piece of advice and wanted to share it with you here for Financial Literacy Month. Okay, so on to the next topic, which happens to be taxes. So tax day is behind us unless you filed an extension, and that's always a good feeling. However, I have talked to quite a few people who received pretty large tax bills this year. It's a function of doing well and being successful, but it's a reminder that tax planning is a year-round effort. And so there are things that we need to be doing now and all throughout the course of the year in order to really be as efficient as we can and try to pay the lowest amount of tax possible. Here are a few things that we can do to try to mitigate some of the taxes we're paying. Number one, contributions to your 401k or employer-sponsored plan. Any contributions to the traditional account comes directly off your tax bill. It's an easy one. Number two, flexible spending accounts is another employer benefit. So there's a healthcare FSA as well as a dependent care FSA. Any money you put into this goes in pre-tax. You can take it out for qualified expenses. It is not taxable. So another deduction way to get money off the table there. Number three, we're talking about charitable giving. So charitable giving is something that you want to look at throughout the course of the year. A donor advised fund is something that we can talk about if you're interested. Number four, tax loss harvesting and using municipal bonds in taxable accounts. Number five, if you own a small business, it's important to consider the type of entity you have set up to revisit that so that you can get the maximum amount of benefits from a tax standpoint. As always, I would love to go ahead and review your tax returns for you and have that conversation on what we might be able to do. Okay, markets. Not going to talk much on the market front today. Things continue to be volatile. If you want to chat about that, please feel free to reach out, give you some more insight. Okay, and lastly, there are some exciting things coming up. Friday is Earth Day, so what are your plans for Earth Day? Hopefully you're going to get outside. I'm hoping to be able to get outside for a little bit of a hike. We'll see. These crazy kiddos allow a few minutes to do that. Maybe I have to try to sneak it in. So Earth Day, if you have plans, we're going to try to plant some trees as well as just get outside and clean up and enjoy Mother Earth. Also, this is an exciting time for sports. We have the NBA playoffs started this week. NHL playoffs start within the next 10 days, I believe. So exciting things there. Major League Baseball is back. Somehow I've gotten into European soccer, so I've been kind of watching the chase between Manchester City and Liverpool. Don't ask me why. I never would have dreamed that would be the case, but I'm starting to become a soccer fan. So lots of interesting things from that standpoint. And we're going to try to do an in-person event in May or June. So I'll keep you posted on that as things progress, and hopefully we're able to go ahead and get that scheduled. We'll let you know more about it as things progress. So anyway, as always, thanks for listening. I hope you have a great week and look forward to connecting with you all soon.